Proscription. Proscribing organization is in the air, and Nigerian federal government is giving a totally new definition as to what to proscribe in Nigeria. Oh yes, protest for the release of your leaders. You are going to be proscribed. Oh yes, that is what proscription is all about as long as Nigerian political class is concerned. Protest against anything that is injustice or anything that will not represent the interests of the political class. You are a candidate for proscribing. Now, there are a lot of things to be proscribed in Nigeria, of which this political class, they don't intend proscribing those things, which includes corrupt politicians. Proscribing corrupt or indicted politicians, proscribing them from contesting or being appointed into any political office whatsoever in Nigeria. These are things to be proscribed. Now, the latest proscribed organization is the Shitte. I don't want to talk about this Shitte Sunni battle in Nigeria. But whatever battle they want to ignite, may they keep it to themselves in the north. Okay, for our homeland, you see Igbo land, the southeast, and the Biafran land in general, you know, go be the battleground in Nigeria again. Because this Shitte, the video when I saw, you know, go be like the proscription of IPOB. I'm making my own, I'm saying my own mind as the way I see it.
Wato in ma mutum bai san Allah ba, bai san lahira ba, akalla ya san cewa ba zai yiwu ya san wani mutum yana da magoya baya ya je ya kashe shi ya zauna lafiya ba. Yana da hankali.
الغرب رداؤنا في عصر بدوي حناجرنا الرعد إن صار هداة الشمس شطط شرارة بأسنا قدت لنغير مسر الدنيا بهم وتبيد الأرض لئن نعدوا بدأت بشرى النصر الحاسم بدأت بشرى النصر الحاسم أشهد يا شعب لنا المجد.
What you are looking at there, if that thing explode, it will be worse than Boko Haram. Some people have said it already, but that is not what I'm here to talk about. What I'm talking about is the response of this Shitte. They made a comment, a press release that got my attention, that made me to make this video. Now listen to them. Listen to what they have said.
I am British trained academic and I have been teaching for the last 50 years in this country. What has happened on Friday 26th, that an organization was proscribed in this country, is a very, very dangerous development. Secondly, we must understand this movement, Islamic movement, is a movement of a religious minority group known as the Shia, to which I belong. The government is ignorantly undermining the independence of Nigeria, and we cannot tolerate it. Muslim, Christians, and others must come together to defend this country and our independence. I can tell you many government officials who were found guilty of corruption and were put before courts were given permission to go overseas and get treatment. 99% of them, when you are taken to court, your passport is received, and when you say you are sick, they give you back your passport in order to go overseas for treatment. And I cannot understand why Sheikh Ibrahim Zakzaky is not entitled to be treated just like other Nigerians. And this man was not accused of corruption. We don't know any corruption about him. And gentlemen of the press, I would like to draw one important thing. You can never stop an ideology. You can never stop an idea. You can never stop a religion. You may persecute the Shia, but you can never kill the Shia. And I would like to address the head of the government, the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, that he has sworn to defend our constitution. And our constitution is an independent constitution. It's a Republican constitution. And all our rights here, our lives, our dignity, our property are protected by the constitution. And he must make sure that our lives, our properties, our honor, personal honor, our human rights are all defended. And this cannot be done if we allow other countries that are undemocratic. They never know what a democracy is. They have never voted anywhere to come and destabilize this country. Thank you very much. Yes.
You heard him very well. Oh yes, it is a valid point. The man, Zakzaky, the leader of the Shiite in Nigeria, he has been granted bail for medical whatever to go and you heard him say corrupt and indicted politicians have previously been granted a similar bail and they were given the bail and given their passport to go and receive treatment abroad. Why wouldn't they let Zakzaky go and collect his passport and go to wherever to get medical attention? I am not a sympathizer of the Shiite, neither am I their spokesperson, but wherever I see injustice, I took my mouth for there. If the court have given him or granted him bail, why not allow him to go on bail? Why declare a religious sect a terrorist organization? Just as my people, a whole indigenous people of Biafra, a nation, was proscribed in Nigeria. And what baffles me is that all our political class in Igbo land, all the leaders, except very few, like that of ADF, I also heard Nyanwodu make the statement boldly. Why would they proscribe a whole nation? Do you think IPOB is an organization? IPOB is a people. And what drives what we're doing, or what drives the Biafran people and other agitators like the Shiite, is ideology, and you cannot kill it. You cannot kill it at all. You cannot kill an ideology. You can try to suppress it, but you cannot kill it. That is by the way. Now I'm talking about the politicians. These politicians, they have made laws protecting themselves, giving themselves fat salary, giving themselves fat retirement benefits. Good. What have they done for the people? After pushing the people to become what they have never wanted to be, like I said earlier, the criminality or the crime rate among the Nigerian youths is what Nigerian government have forced the people to become. They never wanted to be. An average Nigerian I have seen so far, especially my own people, they are not, eager to go into crime. Go anywhere Nigerians are residing abroad. Many of them are making marks. Many of them are putting in their efforts, breaking records, putting in their effort to do valid work to earn a living. But the Nigerian system have conditioned an average Nigerian to be corrupt in every way you can deem fit. From every angle you can deem fit. Or these are corrupt. Now, these guys that are your lawmakers or your lawbreakers are the national assemblies and the state assemblies. They have made law for death sentence for kidnappers. Oh yes, they deserve it. Bam. For criminals, yes, they deserve it. Bam. What laws have been made against any politician that is caught up in any corrupt practice? any public official that is caught up in any corrupt practice? What laws have been made in such manner? Or do you think that these ones you call your political leaders, they are saints, they are immune to be punished under the law, or they are above the law? No, because they are there for themselves, they make laws to benefit themselves and oppress the people, and do things that will push the people into crime, and at the end of the day, they get killed. That is why I keep saying that Nigerians are the victims of Nigeria. I will keep saying it. These people that you call your political leaders, they have not for once made any law that will proscribe any of them from attaining any political office in the issue of corruption, because all of them just like we are witnessing in Imo State today. I mean the round of Rocha Sokorocha. But I tell you, every one of them, if you look at their annals, you go see shit there inside. All of them, they corrupt in one way or the other. Okay, let me not be generalistic. Most of them are corrupt. Check it. Now, the people themselves who are the victims, they have not yet opened their eye to understand that these men have mortgaged their future. They have mortgaged it. Okay, we're talking about the corrupt politicians. We're talking about the properties that have been recovered from Rocha Sokorocha in Imo State.
Once again, the recovery team, led by Chief Jasper Ndobako and his team and the entire youth of Imolites, besiege Aba Road, where Rochas packed all the things belong to the Imolites.
Everybody should come outside.
Can you see? This is fraud. You see? These are numerous containers where he packed all the items. This is outrageous. This is very, very outrageous. This is sheer wickedness. These are seats. These are seats. Seats belong to the government. New seats. These are used doors which he loosed from the government house. Already doors in use. He wanted the new incoming government to start afresh and buy me properties. He lost everything, every pin, just to wreck Imo State. I'm going to another scene. These are containers. Wow, another discovery. Wow, these are jacuzzi already in use that was loosed in government house. He wanted the making head to start afresh and start buying things. That is why nothing was found in government house when Emeka was inaugurated. He lost everything. Is it not sheer wickedness?
Why will someone acquire such primitive accumulation of public assets back in one place? Is this not madness? This is exactly the reason why Africa will continue to be backward. Oh yes, the system of governance here is very expensive, very extravagant, with little or nothing to add as value to the ordinary people. They are there, they convert public assets to their personal properties, they siphon funds abroad, The public utilities they need to acquire, they go abroad to purchase them. And I'm very sure the reason why they do that, they go abroad to source everything, including pen and biro, pencil. They use in government offices, they go abroad to import them as a means to siphon public funds. That is the only motivation I can see. We're going to make a politician to go abroad instead of patronizing local industry here. They will never. They will not. I liked the video made by one young man, a Nigerian in America. And look at what he showed us.
USA does not police with foreign made. That's a Ford. That's a police car, as you can see. That's antenna. Okay. USA does not police with foreign vehicle. That's a Chevy Impala. That's an antenna. Okay. USA does not police with foreign cars. When you see USA law enforcement in a foreign car, it's usually a Camry, Toyota Camry. Okay, but Toyota Camry have a plant right here in the USA, so it's not imported. We that don't have plenty money, we blow all our money buying from Japan, buying from other people to police black people. But as you can see, Giant, you see, they don't police with foreign vehicle, they police with American owned, American made. You understand me? They keep the money in the country and it keeps circulating and everybody feels rich. Yes. When you work for a car company and the car company keeps selling cars, and that means you're gonna keep having work. You're gonna stay employed. You know? But if car company is not selling cars, then they have to let you go because they're not making money. See? All Ford. All Ford. You see, USA only police with its own. Across the street, another Ford. As you can see, another Ford. Okay, the same thing here, another Ford. You see, the country only police with its own vehicle. It does not import. And that's how you keep the money circulating in the country. Banga. We have fools in charge. That's why we're not succeeding. Idiots are running the show. Everything you see here, all of this is undercover. All of this is undercover. Everything you see is made in America.
You see that? This is exactly what makes a country great. This is what made America what it is today. This is what made Britain what it is today. This is what made China what it is today. This is what is making every progressive country great today. They patronize what they produce. What they can't, that is the very little they bring in. But they try as much as possible to provide or to produce as much as possible they need and export same out. But Nigeria, consuming nation, consuming country. And you think you're going to make headway? Foul. Look at it, innocent. Now we here. The government of Anambra State, in Anambra State, go and check their private vehicles. I'm not very busy. Go and check Anambra State, the public or the government vehicles. 90% of them are foreign made. And a local vehicle in Anambra State, if they want to buy for security operatives, they go. I think P2B, at least he tried, and some of them are gradually responding, but it is not enough. If you cannot attract motor plants to be established in Nigeria, why not you patronize the ones that are already indigenous? They will not, because they want to siphon money abroad in pretense they are buying or acquiring some of these vehicles. The same thing is applicable to other industries. And you think Nigeria is going to make any headway? No, they will not. This is the reason why Africa is backward. And this is the reason why you that is listening to me will understand that whatever that is being, exhibited by these politicians and by the Nigerian government from any level, you are the victim. And it is high time you stop playing hide and seek game with this impunity. you stop being gullible with your future, with something that is supposed to add value to your life. Man, and you have short. I don't know how to put it, but it is time you open your eyes. What we are doing right here is to unlock the mentality of our people to start thinking right, because freedom starts from mental freedom, and that is what we are trying to do here, and that is what we are committed to do, and that is what we are going to do and see it to the logical conclusion. So you that is listening, have you joined the revolution? Have you identified to understand that you are the real government? You, the people, have the power. You have the power to decide what happens to yourself and to your future, and what happens in government. Now you be government. Now we will be people. Now we be the government, and not those few political class that have hijacked the instrumentality of government and use same for their own personal gratification. It is enough. You have to stand up and join this revolution. Call the numbers you're seeing on the screen, and you'll be mobilized. It is no longer business as usual. If you think it doesn't concern you, okay, go on. But ometuanya, ometuimi, or ometuimi, or yemetuanu, every one of us will suffer it. That is where I'll be wrapping it up. I think we will continue on this sensitization until you practically join this movement. Call the number on the screen and be part of this revolution. Goodbye, and God bless you. But before I go, I'll admonish you to keep subscribing. Click on the bell after subscription for notification. Join our weekly programs. We're having live program from Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Ensure you are part of it. And stay informed. Goodbye, and God bless you again.